Hello, everyone. Welcome to the episode. This is part 11, I think. I forgot to check. Of my Trails in the Sky playthrough. Trails in the Sky, the first game of many games in the Trails series. The Trails in the Sky refer to the... Do the airships leave trails? There's airships, right? That's what they are. Yeah. We're gonna go through all these Trails games in release order. There's probably some internal, like, in-universe chronological order. But I like going through things in release order. I'll talk about that more later. Right now, I know my goal is doing this, finding that bear claw, but I remembered that I think I want to open up some slots. I can open up a slot, right? So we can open up that. They're both 50. Joshua opens up one, that's 50. I think I'm gonna open up Estelle. Let's open up this one. And then, can we open up another one? No, we just need a few more. Alright, I can get a few more of those. So let's make a slot of impede, huh? Prevent. I don't want to use a green one, actually. I kind of need these. Blind enemy. Time to cast arts is cut. That's pretty nice. It would be nice to have, maybe I should do another attack. That does seem to suit. Actually. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should get hit or attack for Estelle. I'm leaning towards hit because I've got so much Seepith. White Seepith. Yeah, we're doing it. Synthesize me, Captain. Alright. What's the button for... There we go. Orb Mint. Oh, she's got... Yeah, look at that. There's also Impede. Enemy arts. I think Impede would go well with Joshua. Joshua's gonna be more defensive, I think. Even though he's more of, like, reliable with strength. I think I'm doing this backwards, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? Oh, she does have more magic, though. This is fine. This is fine. I think next time, when I give her a thing, I should give her, evade. Okay. Anyways, we are going to find... It's a flower, it's not a mushroom. A bear claw. And then we're gonna dump all these finished missions on the desk and say, yo, what's up? What's up? I'm a fresh bracer. Look at all the bracing I've done. Brace yourself. Alright, we also need a few more green things. Do these guys drop green things? Or I think they drop blue. Oh, I ran into the wrong side. They're just gonna push us back, aren't they? Yep. They can't push us both back. Great. Fantastic. Okay. We're good. They gave us blue? Yeah. Alright. Did not see me. Okay. How much does an attack do? Not bad. Dang, I should have done the other thing. Oh, you know what? We're good, we're good. They're not, as long as we get this double hit in, I think we're good. Okay, what I was saying about, like, release order, I like doing things in release order. Like, if I were to ever rewatch, like, the MCU, I'd probably go in release order instead of, like, this in-universe chronological order. I don't know, just feels weird, doesn't it? Fine move, no. Yeah, I don't think I'll cast in time. Okay. Let's dual strike this guy. And then have her... I'll just whack this. She needs to be a little bit stronger. It's all good. It's all nice. Alright, Joshua. He's not dead, huh? Joshua, Joshua, Joshua. What have you done? Wow. Okay. Yeah. You know, sometimes I think about rewatching the MCU. Because most of those movies I've really only seen once. I think the only ones I've rewatched would be probably that's probably this one. Those are eyes, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay, we got him now. I understand what this plant does, what it looks like. Anyways. If I do, I would like probably throw in the Netflix stuff, because I've only seen Daredevil season 1 and 2 and Jessica Jones season 1. So I wonder about that sometimes, but it also sounds like a massive hassle to do. To watch all of that. Other thing that I enjoy. I've been keeping up with missed Estelle, Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere. It's a book series that he writes. Most of his fantasy books take place in the same universe. And that's been fun to read. I actually am kind of rereading it, like going through all of it. Because we're about to get into like the halfway point, I imagine. It feels like the halfway point of the entire franchise. I guess that's what it is. And the thing with going in release order is that you jump between different series. So what I'm doing is reading the series like as a whole, each series. So like Mistborn Era 1 I'm gonna read all of, and then I'm gonna do like Stormlight Era 1. Or I'm not gonna break them up, is the thing. Because like as you get to like I feel like I have a good memory, but sometimes I'm like, whoa, what happened in the last book? It's been like 2 books since I read what happened back there. So yeah. Can I reach? She's gonna miss anyways. Anyway. Yeah, that's fun. I'm actually also going through it as an audiobook form, so it's not like, it doesn't feel like I'm reading too much. I'm still juggling, I've also been reading, The Expanse is what I've been reading. I have not seen the TV show at all, or any pictures, so it'll be interesting once I finish the series to like watch the show and be like, oh, that's what Naomi looks like. I always imagined her as whatever. Like I think because I have a friend who's reading them also, but he's seen the show. I always imagined Miller, Detective Miller, is black, but he's not black in the show, apparently. A ferocious flying mustard can summon meteorites, so watch out. Should I go all out on this guy? He's only 2 experience points. I don't think I need to. I'll get some attacks in. He is pretty tanky. It's gonna take the 3 smacks to get him. Good to know, though. I didn't catch your name. I know I looked at the information, but I didn't.
Let's move out.
I only read the description. I'll see you again. We'll see you again. Alright. We're almost to the next area. There's another one here. Yeah. I know I don't have to fight these guys. I know I don't, but I like to. Mars, Sparrow, Red Insectos. You know, I never really looked at like their names either. I think the flying, it's like a feline something. Anyways, he's got to use a craft on this thing, right? There we go. And this should be good. Okay, unless Estelle missed. I should probably use the turbo button if I'm gonna be like constantly just running around beating things up. I'm also looking for chests, but it doesn't seem like there'd be chests here. Just 3 of them. Is this enough? I don't think it will be enough. Oh, it is! That's right, he's got critical boost. This is not good though. Wrong person healed. You know what? They do kind of need healing. Just a little touch.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Do these lights need to be replaced? There's 2 of them. Okay. We'll beat up one, and then I guess we'll see what they'll do. Okay, he's not. This guy's gonna be able to do something. Alright, we don't get to see how tough they are. We rule. But yeah, recommend that book series. It's pretty fun. What else have I been doing? Did I mention Freerun last time? Mistwald. That's where I'm going, I believe. Yeah. I wonder if the next main quest would have led me down here anyway, so I'm kind of like wasting my time. But we'll see. If these guys are like tougher, flying feline, that's what they are. Let's bring him closer here, right? He's got the defense. Oh. That was a good call, though. Great spot for a hurricane. Okay. We gotta take this guy out. It's not enough. Yeah, whatever. Oh no, guy. Alright. Is Estelle gonna be the MVP this time? Joshua.
Alright, we're good to go.
I could've used magic on the bugs, but that's fine. We're good. NBD. Who needs it more? Yeah. I don't think I need to worry about Estelle just yet. Okay. I forgot to have thingies. How long is the walk to the gate? I want to check that out. I'm always so close to getting to 200, but then I have to do that. We are gonna take out this guy first. Alright. Let's see what you do. Chanting furiously. Estelle, don't miss, please. Thank you. Okay. Pizza cake. Wait, this button. That's not too far of a walk, right? Mistwald's probably a big ordeal. So, yeah, let's check out the gate. See if there's anything there, like a chest or something. Like, let's not bother fighting these guys. Look, they're harmless. Grancel. This guy's gonna go after us, isn't he? Yeah, these bugs are pretty nice. They're not as aggressive as they are on that other path. Okay. Good to know. This is the gate, huh? Are we allowed? Whoa, we can actually go pretty far. I guess you can do that in real life, huh? Oh. Hey there. During the 100 Days War, Private Logan. During the 100 Days War, the royal city escaped from falling into enemy hands because of the Annenberg Wall. It seems that even the Imperial Army, which overpowered the other 4 major cities, ran into trouble with this wall. Private Ethan, Granzel Castle is an elegant structure which sits on the shore of Valyria Lake. The bustle of the city just outside the castle is pretty hectic. I can just walk in. Hey. Really? There are checkpoints on all regional borders within the Liberal Kingdom. That's because we began checking all travelers entering or leaving the regions after the 100 Days War. It's basically the same as checking your identification when you buy an airliner ticket. Wow, I can just walk in? I can just walk in here? The royal city is slowly but surely making preparations for the Queen's birthday celebration. I'm certainly looking forward to it. The barracks. Their storeroom. Where's the bathroom? That's where I need to go. Ooh. Maybe I should wash and dry all the sheets while the weather's clear. I want my customers to be able to sleep well if they're going to come all the way here. Yes, sirree. What? Okay. Yeah, you probably should do that. Look, it's a mess. It's a mess. How much is a rest? Oh, you pay in CBIF. Alright. That's interesting. Ooh, is this where you can buy bread and... Show me your wares! It seems as though a new organization popped up in the royal city made up of entirely of people who love to fish. I'm kinda interested in what type of organization it is too, since I also love to fish. Ooh, we're gonna learn how to fish? You're not gonna sell me anything though. On the wall? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? There's gotta be a chest at the very end. Chest, 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 chest. Come on, Joshua. Oh. There's been nothing out of the ordinary today. Both the Grand Cell and Relent sides are pretty quiet. 10 years ago, the outside of this wall was flooded with the Imperial Army, but now it's almost impossible to imagine. Darn. Why would there be a chest out here? Whoa. Alright. Is this going to be the other side of the wall? Yeah. It's a lot shorter. Okay. Oh, we can keep going up. We're on the roof. Wow. Good. It looks like nothing out of the ordinary has happened today. I'm starting to get hungry, so after I report in, maybe I'll get a bite to eat at the mess hall. The owner of the mess hall loves new things and is always changing the menu. The only downside is that not everything she makes is good. I'd still eat it. Alright. I'm doing too much exploring. Am I doing too much exploring? This leads to Grand Cell. I don't think we'll be able to go through here without a pass. Joshua, you gotta believe in yourself. Alright. Joshua, you're always right. Did I go in here? I did. Okay. Good to know that I can go out this far. Let's go check out a forest. Beware of monsters. Like this guy? Ooh, I am not worried about these guys. Well, you know what? I kind of am. Yeah, that's too far. You know what, Estelle? I think you need to shoot something. Let's shoot this guy. And that's good. And then let's shoot. Oh, that's healing. Let's shoot this guy. Great. Yeah, I like this. I like this. And then it's too far away, right? Let's give you hit him with something. Airstrike. Might not be very effective now that I think about it. Okay. It's blue that he drops, not green. That was actually quite a bit of folks. Maybe I should come back here later. Well, these guys aren't too big of a deal. Estelle, when are you leveling up?
Alright, we're good to go.
Not for quite a while. There wasn't anything here, huh? That's just how it be sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna fight every little guy. We're not. We're already 30 minutes into this video. Okay, there's no map. Searching for a flower known as a bear claw. I wish he gave us more information. Let's see how tough these guys are. There's only 2 of them. 220 health. Attacks with a poison stinger. Very agile, can dodge attacks. Let's see. Let's see if this can take it out. Oh yeah, they're flyers. They might need magic. Yeah, you know what? I might go back. This might be a little much. That was 30 ammo poison. Does the poison last outside of battle? Ooh, it still hit me. The
Let's
fight
move
was
out.
over, but it still hit me. And I got 20 experience points? Yeah. I don't know, man. Let's see. Forest Mist. Mist-like monsters that lurks in forests. Blows gases on its enemies. Difficult to hit. 12 experience points. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't be here, I think. Are they green? No. Okay. Let's hit him with green. And some fire. That was not enough. Oh boy. Rocks is yellow. Yeah. Aqua Bleed. Let's hit him with all of them. Alright, we should probably bounce.
Good to go.
Oh my goodness. We both leveled up. We're both at full health now, actually. So... there's 3 of them. You know what? This isn't worth it. Let's do Soul Blur for the faint. I don't have enough magic to go through all of this, unless I'm banking on leveling up every 3rd fight. That's actually pretty nice. How about this guy? And then I think, yeah, her magic isn't gonna trigger. Let's see if the hurricane can hit them both. It's gonna miss. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool either. Yeah, I should, SK.
That's that then.
No, it's SD.
move out.
Skedaddle. Let's skedaddle. Bye. Bye. Who was this? Who did this? Father Divine? I'll do it. I'll do it later. Hopefully these things don't, I'm gonna start running away from fights. I'm hoping, what am I saying? These side quests don't disappear in time, you know? That's why I wanted to do them now. I think that's a little much for me at this very moment. Is this a surprise attack if Joshua faced him head on? Yeah, it is. This guy is probably trouble. Let's take him out. Ooh, almost. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Oh yeah.
Cool.
It's 2 different voice clips, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just drop this and then check to see if it disappeared. I'm gonna save first. We're still in the prologue. Wow. Alright. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? That was like 3 episodes ago, dude. We had a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Ina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Received payment for Pertzel Farm monsters. Nice. I see. So you ended up setting the monsters free because the Pertzel family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what have you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Oh, I saw this coming. We talked to him about that stuff. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Please ask Mayor Klaus directly regarding the details of the next job. You know where he lives. Let's report. Mushroom hunt. Great. Orbment replacement. Great. Soldier training. Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened. 8th class. Good work. It seems you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Alright, it's still here. Thank goodness. I don't know, why would it have disappeared? Okay, he still says the same stuff. I feel like most of these people will say the same stuff. But we can still check. Hey there. Yeah. Let's see. Already got these. Defense. What is ADF? It would be nice to buy. Some stuff. Yeah, let's buy 2 pieces of armor. Yeah. And that's good. let's dress up. Where's the button to dress up? There we go. There we go. You know what? I'm ready to take on this thing. But let's talk to the guy first. Yeah. Just making sure. Okay. We should buy cures poison, seal, and blind. Cures KO. Repair a neutralized orbment. Oh, I gave this to Dad. Sorry, I'm gonna buy one for myself. How do you cook? Can you cook, That's nice, how it uses it says... Alright, I think I'm gonna buy a couple of these. And one of these. Okay. We're back to being nearly broke. Only got like $8. But that's fine. Let's open another slot, baby. Oh man. Yeah. And we're gonna give him the other thing that we got. Impede. Yeah. Great. Okay. We are doing well. Let's rest up. These guys say the same thing, right? Let's see if I can dodge this guy. Got it. Okay. Oh man, you got me. Dunk.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. Nothing changed since I talked to that lady, right? Will anything change when I talk to the mayor? Let's find out. Oh, Mayor, I have something to ask you. Do you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. I mean, we saw him earlier, although that was like 2 episodes ago. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the 2 of you would be coming. So, you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult, and it's for that reason, I think, that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I would like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like Seepith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, Seepith is fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this Seepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into ornaments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. You know, thank you for asking questions, Estelle. Some of us don't know this. But not me. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called Esmelis from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. Received? Mayor's referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. The mine is to the north of Relent at the end of Malga Trail. It shouldn't be too far of a walk. If you show them this referral, they should let you into the mine. I'm counting on you. Where did I get that book that other time I played? I heard from Leda that the vegetables from the Purcell farm. Oh. Yeah, we've heard her say that before. Yeah. Okay. I don't think anything's changed then. So, let's talk to Father Divine. Double check. Should I go to the maybe I should look at a walkthrough. I just want to know like if it will go away or not. I feel like if it's that much of a jump, it'll be okay. But who knows, man. Paddington. I already talked to you about this stuff. You don't have anything. Yeah, okay. Read all of these. Oh, okay. Here's a book. Did I read this? Part 1 of a fictional novel. Okay. Well, I think I'll finish off this episode reading that. I know we've read this. I don't have my phone. It's on the charger. I can't quickly look at it. Dooba 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 dooba. And they call it a mine. I am a little better. Well, I guess I didn't really get hit much. It should still be there. You know what? I didn't make that much progress in this video. That's fine. I explored. I think I will glance to see if it is okay if I to hold off on this for a little longer. I imagine it is. Like, who really needs those medical necessities, you know? Let's read this book and then finish the episode. And then by next time I will have glanced. I'm not gonna take any tips, you know. I just want to see if it's okay. Because I'm really tempted to go back there, and it feels like, you know, it's gonna be a trek. The Imperial Chronicle. I stood there, upright in front of the revolving door, scuffing the heels of my boots against the ground. Pulling slightly on the collar of my trench coat, I dropped my chin and gazed at my partial reflection in the curved glass. Aside from my short-cropped hair, I wore a modest-looking double-breasted leather raincoat and a pair of special-order steel-reinforced boots, both of which, at first glance, appear to be the most common of common apparel. Yet, they were, in fact, much more than the naked eye could detect. My ordinary, average appearance. It was of just as much importance today as it had been on any other day in times past. Not far off, the sound of footfalls echoed rhythmically like the steady beat of a pendulum swinging back and forth, as the throngs of those coming and going moved quickly along the cobblestone avenue, enveloped and tinged silver by the morning mist. Sorry, I read that as two different sentences. That was a comma. Not far off, the sound of footfalls echoed rhythmically like the steady beat of a pendulum swinging back and forth as the throngs of those coming and going moved quickly along the cobblestone avenue, enveloped and tinged silver by the morning mist. At times, the calling voice of a street peddler disrupted the steady flow, but as soon as the hawking cry faded away, it would resume its course. Each morning that I found myself setting foot in the Imperial City, I also found my surroundings to be unchanged and stained by the same somber tone of gray. Snatching up a magazine from the underarm of the street vendor, I tossed a few Mira into the left hand poised expectantly behind his back. The Imperial Chronicle, the magazine I read so often that even the ink bleeds were familiar. Roughly flipping open its cover, I scanned the headlines along the top of its monochrome pages. Then suddenly, my breath caught in my throat. At the very bottom of the local news page, I found those letters, that sequence of characters which I had not heard nor seen since the time of that life-changing incident. My eyes instantly gravitated to the spot, and for a time, remained fixated. Ein's cellmate. The very meaning of those letters became lost to my senses as I stood motionless, my gaze fixed on the same line of text until it all seemed to coalesce into a single blotch of ink. After a few seconds of blank comprehension, my vision settled, and I wrenched my eyes to the beginning of the article. As I began to read, my memories verged on a single point in my past, and then slowly started to run in reverse, heading for that fateful event 3 years prior, when this name was first introduced to me. It was on an afternoon all those years ago, on a day not unlike this one, where the capital was overshadowed by its typical gloomy aura. I was a little younger than now, a 22-year-old boy who stood silently in front of the boutique door as usual, double-checking his appearance before lightly treading over to Mixed Imperial Factory. Mixed? I think it's Mixed. It's got a little, I think like the names here kind of like a German kind of esque slant. Micht. Micht. Maybe it's Micht. Micht's Imperial Factory. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, it was on this day that it had been arranged. It was on this day. I lost the voice for a second there. It was on this day that it had been arranged for me to receive a new job from Micht, the shop owner himself. Although he was a drab, middle-aged man, I, being the ornament enthusiast I was, had found myself as one of his few regular customers. I headed down a dank alleyway, and after passing through a partially rotted wooden gate, I could see the soft glow of the flickering orb of light just outside the entrance of the factory, whose structure was halfway below street level. I first began receiving jobs from Micht about the time when dissension began to occur in society over the 100 Days' War. It was during this period that relations between the liberal kingdom and the empire were at their worst, and the importation of ornaments had become almost non-existent. Conspiring with underground elements and planning a smuggling operation, Micht made me out to be his accomplice in crime. For the job which I received by his hand was none other than that of the courier. Being nothing than a commoner in my teens at the time I met him, and a juvie devoid of any connections in life besides, I naturally jumped at the opportunity without a moment's hesitation. Yet even after relations with Larolle had returned to some degree of normalcy, I realized I was in no mood to give up my specialty, which focused mainly on the delivery of stolen goods. The reason being, there was no job out there which could bring in the kind of mira this once did. With an unrefined and inconspicuous appearance, I had countless times before hidden items of various sorts in my hat and trousers and made my way hither and thither between the borders of these neighboring nations. And though to my delight my wallet had become increasingly laden with a bounty of monetary rewards, I had routinely changed my alias as a precautionary measure. So much, in fact, that these false names had built up into quite a list over the last few years. I had been known as Phil the Frivolous, Rooney the Trickster, and even Chris the Coward. However, Micht had always called me by one name, Toby. This was the identity I had used for my initial job, and the one I liked above all the others. I don't have an Imperial Chronicle, do I? There's no Ein... Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder what that book's about. Where did I get it? I don't even remember. But that's probably the video. Did I get it from... I got it from some guy. Huh. Anywho. Next time, we are going to either go to the forest again or go to the mine. Probably go to the mine. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards. I imagine this job will be back when I get back. And then I'll be, like, before I report in, I do this job. I think that sounds like something I could do. But I'll glance at a walkthrough somewhere and find out for sure. I don't like the feeling of missing things. It's why I get so bored playing Pokemon games, because I'm like, I know there's like a rare Pokemon here, I gotta catch it, and then it takes forever to find it. And anyways, this is not Pokemon, this is Trails in the Sky, and that was episode 11, I think. Fun game. I'm sorry I didn't get that much done, but I hope you enjoyed your time. I need to think of cooler topics to discuss. Books? Who reads books these days? Come on, man. Why don't you watch TV shows like like you know, I gotta catch up on Fargo. That's what I want to watch. I'm so behind on a lot of things. Like I brought up the MCU at the very beginning. I'm kind of behind. I have not seen Secret Invasion yet. I hear it's not great, but you know, I'm locked in. You know, that's like the only real pop culture thing that like I'm locked in on. You know, like I don't care that much about Star Wars or Harry Potter or I guess Lord of the Rings is another one that I'm locked in on, but no, I didn't. I didn't watch Rings of Power. Anyways, this is a tangent that I'm getting bored of right now. I want to go eat lunch. So, Trails in the Sky. Next time we are going to go to a mine, most likely, and then we're going to go to a forest. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye!